Okay, I got this bathroom ready too. And I'm just gonna cut all this in. You know how to cut in now. I'm not gonna show you how to do it. And then we'll get ready to seal that floor with the paint roller and this floor. Stick around. Okay, I'm ready to seal this, and I've got sealer in there, and I'm using a 9-inch roller. I probably could get by with something smaller, but I got this, and this is 3/8 nap. It's semi-smooth surface, even though this is a smooth surface, but I wanted it to be deep enough so I could get into these grout lines, right? And so I'm just going to saturate my roller and push some of it off and see what happens here. Ooh, okay, it's all right. And I can just push that where I want it. And that's why I wanted to cut it in. See how I'm getting it into the grooves now, all along there. Probably put just a little bit too much on there. That's what I did. Just started the paint roller, and I didn't have any on there from before, so geez. Just have to blend it in. Maybe try to take some of that off. Wow, got way too much on there. See all that? I just pulled some of it off. Didn't really need very much because this is a smooth surface. Okay, so I guess I got that stuff there to work with on the rest of the floor. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to get you situated so you can see this. But I'm having a slight bit of a go at this because it's such a small little area. You get the idea. Okay, so I got this to work with. I can just bring that up here. Man, you could almost do this with the squeegee. I've never done it with a squeegee. So I thought I was going to dip and go. This is working. Okay. That's why I cut it in so I didn't have to get too close to the washer and dryer. Now I can go back with a light touch. See, I'm just hardly even holding on to this. I don't want to push down. And when it dries, it'll be fine. Okay. We'll see if I can't pull a little bit of that off. Because this doesn't soak up as much as natural stone floors, you know, plus this had a sealer on there before. But we'll see. I don't want to get it on there too thick. Probably should look at the whole floor as I go. And, you know, I'm glad I'm doing it in this little washer and dryer room right off of the garage. I can kind of look at this and see, get an idea how much I should do in the next rooms, let's say. Okay, so I think I got plenty there for the rest of this room. And I have to be careful not to step in it, you know, down by the door that I cut it in already. Boy, this sealer's going to go a long ways on this smooth floor. You don't have to put it on very thick, do you? Pull some of that off there. Make sure you get into the grooves, because that's my second coat on there. I want to protect that, because when you're wiping down your floors, mopping your floors, all the dirt's going to get into your grout lines. That's why I wanted 2 coats on there. Okay, so now I've got 2 coats on the grout lines, don't I? Okay, remember I cut it in here, so I have to be careful. That's plenty of sealer on there. Okay. And it looks kind of white when it goes on, but it'll dry clear. I think it's going to dry fine. It's got bubbles in the sealer. I think it's going to be just fine. We'll soon find out, won't we? We'll come back to this after that dries and see how it looks. Okay, now I'm going to do the bathroom, just like this.